Good Monday morning, wealth creation investors and traders. Matthew Buckley, the chief investment strategist here at WCI. And as I predicted last week, what would happen this week? We'd be talking about what government shutdown and what debt ceiling. Already done. We're looking at earnings now. And if anything, the whole government shutdown and budget battle debate has resulted in talk about the Fed actually potentially adding to their asset purchases. So not only are we not worried about the Fed going anywhere, we were actually hearing that the bartender might go out to the back room there and go get us more. And free drinks. Hey, this party's going to keep on going. So we're going to see the market keep melting up from this point, even though we really are at record highs and getting very, very hypoxic up here at this altitude. But again, smart traders like those here at Wealth Creation with Options or over at Top Gun Options know not to believe the hype. We know that the music's going to stop eventually. Matter of fact, Friday, large institutional trade on the VIX. Somebody bet nearly $7 million on a pop in volatility. This was out to February, and it's a bull call spread, 160,000 bullish contracts on the VIX out to February with a strike price of 24 and selling upside calls at 29. So it's a bull call spread. It's a debit spread, which means this person came out of pocket $7 million to bet on a huge spike in volatility out to February. Now, this institutional investor or trader obviously might be hedging a long portfolio of stocks. Makes sense, right? You insure your house, you insure your car, and about 99% of retail traders out there don't insure their portfolio in any way, shape, or form. And that's not what we do here at Top Gun Options or Wealth Creation with Options. We have hedges on at all times. As a matter of fact, a couple of our hedges with the debt ceiling and budget fight profited nearly $17,000 in a couple of weeks. Played that bullish spike in volatility, and as soon as I knew Boehner was going to fold like a cheap suit, we got bearish on volatility and it imploded. And in one of our live trading sessions last week, we've actually gotten bullish again on volatility. Why? We just kind of like this trader, we know that the can has been kicked down the street. I know I didn't want to say that, but unfortunately had to say that. And we know volatility is going to creep back in to this market. Not too much on the flight schedule for today, existing home sales, but we do get non-farm payroll and our unemployment rate tomorrow. But again, we're really back in the thick of bizarro market with good news, bad news is good news, and awful news is great news because of the Fed. The Fed dudes that are running around right now said the government shutdown is actually probably going to keep us around a little bit longer, so I almost really don't care about the unemployment report. Thursday, weekly unemployment claims, some manufacturing PMI, and new home sales. And on Friday, we get some durable goods orders and University of Michigan consumer sentiment, actually revised numbers on that one. Good stuff going on, though. Got a JP Morgan long call diagonal that I just got filled on. I am very bullish on JP Morgan long term. So we did a long-term bullish diagonal all the way out to January of 2015. We bought a deep in the money 80 delta call, and then we sold the front month in November 57.5. So a long call diagonal on that. Take a look at this trade, 1,300% gain, bearish bet on volatility. We put this on last week. It's up $6,400. Pretty decent trade there. Hey, do me a favor. Top Gun Options is in a strategic partnership with an asset management company called the Black Bay Group. And Thursday, we are going to do a webinar. Thursday, I believe at 3 or 1 or 3. It'll say it in this email, with the Black Bay Group. And Todd Butterfield, who heads the Black Bay Group, hell of a trader, got a great team of traders working for him. If you're considering some asset management, obviously here at Top Gun Options and Wealth Creation Investing, we teach you how to fish. If you want to learn how to fish, great. You're in the right place. But if you want to take some of your money and have somebody go fishing for you, it's a great diversified strategy. And the Black Bay Group are somebody I'd strongly recommend you take a look at. We did a webinar with them last week. A lot of you have contacted them. A lot of you have opened accounts with the Black Bay Group, and you're very, very happy with your performance over the past couple months. So back by popular demand, we're going to do another presentation with the Black Bay Group so you can figure out how you can get on board their asset management services. They're an RIA, a registered investment advisor, and also a CTA, and they're launching a hedge fund here backed by Goldman Sachs and Morgan Stanley in the next month or two, maybe two. but somewhere around the end of the year or beginning of the year. Okay, so click on the link in this video to in this email to register for our webinar with the Black Bay Group. All right, guys, got to run. We have a weekly options live trading session over at TGO. I got to go get ready for. So happy hunting. Make sure you hedge, and I'll talk to you guys later tomorrow over at Top Gun Options with our daily sit rep report. We'll see you.